So, are you ready? Hello, everyone. We're so glad to see you here, and congratulations that you have successfully completed your master's program. We ask you to come closer, okay? Even the guests, just come closer here. Садитесь, пожалуйста, поближе.
Садитесь поближе. То есть, я так понимаю, не все родственники выпускников англоязычной программы понимают английский язык. Поэтому вас приглашаем сесть поближе.
Прекрасно. So, let's get it started. Давайте начнем. Разрешите мне представить Леонид Марковичу, дать слово.
Dear friends, so we can now call you colleagues because you have survived for these 2 years, but not all of you, not all of those who entered this program 2 years ago was able to finish it. So we had the sort of the calculation, and the survival rate for this grade is 75%. So it means that those who have stayed till the end of this program can be treated as best of the best, because the entry competition was very high, and it means that those who were accepted, who were enrolled, were really very strong against other competitors. And those who managed to stay till the very end of this program can be treated really the best students. Certainly, all of you are very different. You have different views, you have different backgrounds, you have different results from this program. But in any case, you are now at the point when you really enter the new stage of your life, and we hope very much that the knowledge you received here, the skills you were trained, will contribute to your success during your further careers. We'll be happy to stay connected and to continue networking with all of you. So we think of increasing our communications with the graduates. Probably we need another effort, and the teachers, your teachers who are sitting around here, also need to be involved in building this new network. And we do hope that you will really play a role in further promoting and developing this program. So we'll be happy to have your feedback on what was useful, what was useless, what you consider as important for the next stages of this program, for the next generations of students. So I'll probably stop at this point. We'll certainly continue the conversation. We hope that we'll hear your reflections, and also I expect that your professors will also say the word as a sort of the farewell to all of you. Professor Alexander Sokolov.
Okay, thank you very much. It's a great day. It's very interesting day for all of you. I fully understand, and not only for you, for your relatives, because they are here as well. It's been a long way to receive your diplomas, and I know that many of you, or most of you, work combining your learning with work, which is very difficult. It's a great challenge, and you did it very well. My congratulations. You gained a lot of new knowledge, and this knowledge, I hope it will be very useful for you. Actually, what you know is very important, but much more important is how you will use it. So I hope you will use it in the best way in your life, and especially since we do a lot in studies of the future, foresight. I know that you had a rather big amount of hours for this area. And I hope that you will be using it for your work, because it's very special knowledge which very few people have in their hands. And if you use it, I will advise you to use it not only for your work, but also for your families, for your life, for your children, for those of you who already have children, but I'm sure that all of you will have children. So it's very important to plan your life professionally, yeah. And so I wish you all the best. I wish you every success in your professional life. I wish you happiness and everything you can wish you yourself.
So the key person for this program, Professor Dirk Meissner. Listen, Dirk specifically broke his business trip to Berlin, and he came specifically for this event earlier today, and he immediately from the airport. Well, he could stay in Berlin for for the weekend. So, Dirk, it's a sign of appreciation from his.
Maybe I feel better. I use the big phone. I don't like sitting there. Status, I don't know how it works. Remember 2 years ago when we started, in my first lecture I told you the only thing I can do is talk about innovation. I cannot use it. I don't like it actually. I don't like the change. And it's true, you see me, I came right from the airport, and just for you, I gave up 35 degrees in Berlin, sunshine. So, sunshine, warm weather, nice weather, wonderful beer gardens. What happens here? Leningradskoye Chaussee, flooded, you cannot take a taxi. But I'm here, and it's my big pleasure to see lucky faces, smiling faces. Sometimes we had some problems. But in the end, I believe what you learned over the last 2 years in terms of contents and substance, if you need it in your life or not, you will see. But more the hidden competences, the soft skills. How do you address a problem? How do you find a problem? How do you solve it? You mastered very, very well. Let me assure you that even over the last 2 years, you saw the program, we always count upon your opinion. And we further developed that. And we continue doing that. There is a nice result. We see it already now, even more applications coming in. It's getting more and more competitive. When you come back or look back in 10 years' time and you just wonder, what did I do in Vyška here in this program? You will find our program on the top performing. Business as usual. We are ambitious, you are ambitious. That is where we share the opinion. And I'm quite sure that you will make a good career in your professions. We saw it, quite a few of you holding a full-time position and studying besides going to a job all day long. So wonderful experience and a good job done. Plus, what I realized, a number of you already received promotion in your professions. Good. Of course, I say this is our advantage because we told you how to do it. Not necessarily, but to some extent it goes in line. I hope you continue watching us, giving us your ideas and your feedback. And there's one small request I have. Over the last 2 years, you always complained we need more practical exercises, more guest lecturers. You hold a diploma now. Welcome back, give a guest lecture. You are warmly invited. You have my email address. You have Jamila's email address. We are always open for many unusual things. And I should take also the advantage and the occasion now to thank all our teachers with their extraordinary efforts that we could run the program smoothly. And not to forget, I usually forget it in the years, Jamila running our study office so smoothly, challenging and handling everything. And I think she was one of the best person you could have when addressing a problem or whatsoever. Probably not me, I solved the problem, but you tell her before, and when it's always solved in your sense and your wishes. So, congratulations for achieving the masters, and so have a nice career. Continue as you are, further develop, and let's stay in touch.
Thank you, Dirk. Professor Saritas, please.
All right, thank you. Well, hello everyone. So I'm saying hello, not goodbye, because this is exactly, today is just marking another day where we actually start having some new friends and colleagues rather than students, as Alexander rightly pointed. So welcome to the world of professionals, let's say. You have had a great learning experience with us during 2 years. This is actually one of those unusual programs which takes place about 2 years instead of 1 year. So we had an opportunity to be together and to spend together more than any other programs. I'm hoping that with good memories and hard times, then you had a great experience in here, and you have many takeaways from today, from this program to your real lives and professional lives. Well, this is just one of those points in your careers, in your life, so that's not the end. That is one of the beginnings. Learning continues. It is a lifelong activity. So we are also learning a lot of things. We are also learning a lot of things from you, and we are looking forward to our ongoing collaboration, communication, and we are hoping to meet you again soon. Not as a student, but also as colleagues, as good friends, and as valuable people. This program has been a great opportunity also to widen our own professional circles. So now each of you is a scenario. So we talked about foresight, the future. So I see each of you as an alternative scenario, and all of you are best scenarios. So there's no worst scenario or negative scenario in this, and you will all demonstrate us how to actually make futures happen in many different ways, in many different alternatives. So we are looking forward to seeing your success, seeing your advancement in your professional lives and private lives, and then giving us more good examples of what a professional does. Thank you very much, and congratulations once again, and hello.
Dear students, the worst thing you can write in a motivation letter or an application for in a job application to some position is saying, I want this position because I love science, technology, and innovation. But the reality is that this love, in fact, is what we share. The love to science, technology, and innovation, to the research studies of this discipline and the professional engagement in this domain. And what I want to say that, in fact, this love, these attitudes to technological progress, to the progress of the societies, in fact, shapes the mindsets of all of us, shapes the lifestyle that we take, in fact. So people who love science, technology, innovation are somehow different from people who have different views. I want to wish you to keep this love with you, and I wish you that this interest will continue to unite all of you, to support you in career, in personal life, and I personally enjoy that the circle of people which interests I share is growing every year, and I congratulate you with finishing this program, and good luck in your future careers.
Now I feel a little bit like a student when you worship me. Yeah, so good evening. The first thing I want to say is you're very beautiful, guys, like really, my congratulations. And the second thing is, well, you were not an easy group. Sometimes you were really challenging, but who cares about easy stuff, yes? So we all prefer challengers, and I believe that all their challengers make us more professional and and more advanced. And I wish you in future, I wish you only those challengers which you can bear and which can increase your professionalism and your, you know, like the core of your nature. Yeah. So I believe and I wish you not to meet any unbearable challengers. So only those who do help you to improve. And congratulations again.
In the end of my course, I remember I told you that I am very happy that you traveled with our airlines, STI Airlines. And I do believe that something that you managed to get from us will help you in your future life. Unfortunately, you are not our first graduates, but you are for sure someone to remember. And I hope you will remember us. And I'm wishing you all the best in your future careers and your future plans.
Okay, so let's get started with the diploma delivery ceremony, okay? And we will start from those with diplomas with distinction, of course. This will be Maria Nemchenko, please. Congratulations, Maria. Well done. Alevtina Repina, please. Поздравляю. Михаил Ходин. Family community. Okay, congratulations. Илона Аликулиева. Dirk, let us invite you. Alexander Vasilyevich, please.
Фотографии.
Let's have a photo together. I believe it's Ilona. Photo together with the professors. If you want to. I'd love to have one, you know.
You never know.
Эльвиры не вижу. Дмитрия нет, да? Екатерина Будеркина. Congratulations. Арина Ворвуль, please. Анна Головкина. Елена Дикова. Ольга Дремова. Евгений Кондратюк.
It's internet. It should be used.
Александр Котов. Полина Лебедева.
Thank you.
Полина, congratulations. No. One is enough for you, Полина, no? Анастасия Локтионова. Ваган Манвелян. Раиса Михайличенко. Владимир Панков. I'm always the background, you know, for all the photos. That's the problem. Елена Севбитова. Елена Симонова. Саулет Айшанова. Our double degree student with TU Berlin. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Григорий Тофт. Инна Ханова, our second DDP student, graduate. Congratulations. And Natalie Hall. Okay, that's all for the diplomas, but we have some words to say to those who supported us throughout these 2 years of master's program, for your efforts, for everything you've done for us. We have some letters of appreciation, and we would like to start with Anna Golovkina.
I would like to say a few words. Actually, we do it. We never did it before, and this is a real sign of our appreciation. Your active engagement, involvement in our everyday life. You helped a lot, and we really appreciate what you've done. So it's a great pleasure.
If you let me, I will invite our professors and faculty members and teachers, because it's not just thanks from me as a manager or from Dr. Meister, but from all of you. I'd love to. Okay. The next one is Olga Dromova, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a letter of appreciation, and we believe that Olga was one of the most active students at the program, and we do appreciate your internal activity and also external activity to promote the honor of our program. Good luck.
Евгений Кондратюк. Жень, it's also a surprise for us, you know.
So it's always engaging when our counterparts, the students, actively participate in organizing and helping to perform our functions and making our programs better. So thank you so much for. Thank you. Yeah.
Анастасия Локтионова.
So here is a special sign of our encouragement with your commitment and with your contribution to all of extracurricular activities and other support. Thank you.
Thank you. Фото? Куда? And just a short intro for the first, for their next two students. I'm really proud that here in the list of those who receive letter of appreciation, two of my two students, Alevtina Repina Thank you very much for your effort, both as a student and as an intern. I really enjoyed working with you, and I hope we will continue in future. Назад, назад. Со всеми вместе. And Елена Севбитова, my other beloved student. It's such a pity that you are leaving, otherwise we would continue working, hopefully. Thank you for the time.
And Natalie Hall. So, Natalie, thank you so much.
Thank you for very active external promotion of our program and inviting more and more students to and counterparts to our effort. Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you.
Just a few words. I'd love you to be that active all the time, okay? During all your life. And thank you for everything you've done for us, really. I know that there are some students who want to say thanks. I invite you, please take the floor.
Okay, hello all and welcome to STI Anonymous. Let's start by introducing ourselves.
Hello, my name is Maria and I'm addicted to innovation.
Hello, Maria.
It all started while I was doing my bachelor's. I was a part of marketing, advertising and PR studies. I felt absolutely crazy about advertisement of innovative products like Apple or like Samsung. I just can't stop to watch all these advertisements on YouTube. And I had to just switch the other TV channel when my favorite advertising slot was interrupted by some TV shows. So I've dreamt to become a part of an innovative advertising campaign, and finally my dream became true. So I was offered to take part in nachos at Shoot. So it was not innovative at all.
Right, but Maria, you have this amazing background and education in PR. Why exactly do you need this? Because you could become a blogger or a promoter, maybe.
A promoter, a blogger. Well, after studying innovation, I just can't change a route to another career.
All right, and how about you?
Hello, everyone. My name is Vladimir, and I am addicted to technology.
Hello, Vladimir.
So I work as a product manager in a startup, and my main goal is to develop a product roadmap, to develop new feature, to maximize profits for my company. And once I thought, I use so many frameworks, but it's not enough for me. I needed more. And then I decided to apply to our program. So after I applied, I found out that my team started using agile and design thinking. Then I couldn't stop. Then we switched to customer personas. Then we did jobs to be done. Then we mapped out our customers and customer journey map. And then we thought the Scrum didn't work well enough, and we had to switch to Kanban and Hoshin. So many frameworks. Should I tell you more about what we've learned during these 2 years?
No, please, you can stop there. How about you introduce yourself?
My name is Anastasia and I'm addicted to science.
Hello, Anastasia.
I remember the moment when the idea came to my mind. I saw the announcement about students' academic entrance competition. It was so interesting and the topic was so relevant. I thought it was the only chance to survive in this very complicated and competitive workforce.
Okay, but you've held several internships in many different spheres. Why do you need this exactly?
I thought I needed more thrill and challenges in my life. Ever seen Game of Thrones? Try to prepare to HSC's entrance competition.
Well, thank you all for introducing yourselves. Throughout the weeks, we will focus on how to focus our addiction to innovation and put it forward in our careers.
Well, my graduation speech will be very short. It is said that the master program is linked to some science, to some practical experience, not to real-time practice and projects. It is also said that to apply for a job, you need to have a portfolio of projects, practical experience, internships, etc. But I succeed to find the job of my dream only with the help of one notion in my CV. It was Higher School of Economics, Governance of Science, Technology and Innovation.
The program taught us to see the research problem within the wide variety of information. The skills look significantly important when we talk about modern world with an uncountable amount of unstructured data. We find it multi-purpose. It is maybe the skill that distinguishes high-level specialists from others. So we are grateful that you have been focusing our attention on asking appropriate questions, applying different approaches, and formulating correct research problems.
And so for my short speech, I just wanted to make 6 points, things that we learned from you guys. First of all, don't ever be late for Aga Mirzan's lectures. Huge no-no. Second of all, be creative, be innovative. Thirdly, you can measure everything. We're looking at FORSOV here. Fourth, plan your actions wisely. Fifth, foresight for yourself is good, but it's like the best investment for your future overall. And finally, if you have a topic, narrow it. If you have a concept, operationalize it. If you have a question, go ask your advisor. And finally, in any case, start early.
And on behalf of all students here, I would like to express immense gratitude to Higher School of Economics. Higher School of Economics has become a place where we could meet up, where we could exchange our ideas, where we could grow personally and as specialists. Second of all, we would like to thank Jamilia, who is the manager of our program. She was the person who we could approach with any problems, with any questions, and she was always there for us to help us. And last but not least, we would like to thank our academic staff, our professors and teachers for always helping us to navigate in the sea of science, technology, of innovation. And here, please accept our small present for you. It is an album cover of the famous Beatle album, and we thought that you deserve to be placed in a platinum album as well. So please enjoy it. Thank you.
You will remember all of us.
Thank you so much.
The first present to our master's program. So, all of you now are not our students, not anymore. You are graduates, but we have some of the graduates of previous cohorts who want to share their impressions on how it is possible to survive when you've completed the program. And I would like to invite Olga Nikhaychik to take the floor here. Olga graduated in 2016, right? 2016, first cohort. Thank you. Good evening to everybody. Very nice to see all of you. It's true, I was among the first graduates of this program, and when we came here, it was like a startup, so no one knew what to expect. And I'm really pleased to see today how the program flourishes, so to see all your excited faces, smiling faces, to see all of the professors. And I would like to say to you that probably this community is one of the most valuable resources that you have now. So stay connected, stay tuned. I hope I will be able maybe to meet you personally after this event. So welcome to meet me. And good luck in your future career. Thank you. Ольга, спасибо большое. Дима, Маша, please. Maria, you will introduce, right? Yourself and Dima.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Maria Kinder. I graduated 2 years ago. If you don't mind, I prepared a small speech because I'm a very sensitive person and I can forget all the words that I wanted to say beforehand. So, good evening, dear graduates, dear HEC professors and all the guests. Thank you for this opportunity to take the floor to say some kind words to the graduates and share my own story, how HEC contributed to my career. So, as I said, I was in your shoes 2 years ago. And I can say that my career has been significantly developed within these years. I worked for Microsoft and for IT department in Johnson & Johnson, and currently I'm an IT leader in Mayotte, Hennessy, Russia. And though I'm not holding technical degree, and that's my first insight that I wanted to share with you, I am able to occupy the positions of an IT leaders in international companies. In HEC, I was given the skills and approaches and knowledge how to analyze and solve the critical issues, how to make decisions, how to work within the team, and how to be a part of success. I can tell you that indeed the soft skills are much more appreciated than the hard skills. And creativity, critical thinking, and collaboration skills helped me to receive job offer and occupy the positions of an IT leader. Second point that makes this master program is so valuable is its students, it's you, the graduates. As you know, that the background of the program applicants can be different, and that's the point where the magic starts. So before HEC, I have no idea that I can have close relations with a PhD in biology, who is also here with us today, with the entrepreneur who runs 2 businesses and a female engineer who have worked for Moscow Underground. And it was my HEC group mate who recommended me to the Microsoft manager who was recruiting interns at that time, and that was the step how I started my career in IT world. And it helped me to start the career in IT without technical background, and my story is not an exclusion. Having unique backgrounds and having HEC diploma, all of us can write our own unique stories. So in the end, I wish you to fulfill all your ambitions, to let all your wildest career dreams come true, and let it be more unique stories of HEC graduates. My congratulations. Thank you so much.
Maria, thank you so much for sharing this kind of impression that we have a kind of family here, you know, community. And this is just to share my own wish for the future for you, dear students, that you will be like a part of our family and you will never forget us. Dima, please support me.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A small disclaimer, I am a molecular biologist from Novosibirsk, and I almost forgot how to speak in English. So, first of all, I'm very glad to come back here in HSC. There was no place besides ISEC where I could get such a unique experience, the mix of innovation, science, technology, policy, and management, and of course, international communications. So, dear graduates, you know, a month ago, my father celebrated a 60-year anniversary. I was very excited seeing how old, tough man joking, singing, and reminiscing some fun stories from the past. They were studying, working, and having fun together for many years. And I understood that I also have a lot of stories to remember with my group mates from Novosibirsk, but unfortunately I can't do it because 2/3 of them left abroad. So I know why they did it, and you all know that too. Generations of young, talented, highly qualified people make a move to find better lives and jobs abroad, breaking previous contacts and relations. With my HSC group mate, situation is better. We have some irregular meetings, but no meaningful confluences in professional field. As you know, I hope you know that social capital is very, very crucial for making innovation development. New ideas, projects, and companies take birth only in very trustful communications. So, dear graduates, please, forget all the wrong things between you. Wherever you go, whatever you'll do, keep the good relations and improve the weak ones. Be participative and communicative. Only together, you and we can make truly great and meaningful things, promoting progress and development. В добрый путь, коллеги!
Where to start from? We have one more graduate here. Joshua, would you like to say a word or anything? That's why I asked. And we have one more graduate who has just joined us. We'll take a few minutes for that. Joshua, please.
Hi guys, I will not be too long. So I just wanted to say I'm really pleased and I'm really happy by the amount of people we have. I think when we first time we actually began the course I think it was in 2014, I think the first time, we had very less people, and now I've seen so many people having degrees from science and technology. I think that's fantastic. I would like to wish you the very best in your life, and I'm really happy to see so many people here actually from all parts of the world. You know, not only from here, but from outside Russia. I think from my experience and my skills in speaking the language of Russia is really bad, which is bad actually. I didn't have time to learn it. It's my fault. But what I wanted to say is, language apart and jokes apart, I think no one can push you harder than yourself. I think after the moment you will leave this place, you'll find yourself on your own, and you will find that you will not know what to do. But you have to push hard for yourself. If I can make it without speaking the language since 2014, I'm sure you can. The only difference is how badly you want it. If you want something badly enough, you will actually get it. Degree aside. And these degrees and whatever tools you have, this is just a tool to help you. But you have to push hard for you. And the only one to reach the top of the mountain is going to be one, not two people. Many begin the race, but one actually finishes it. So it depends whether you want to actually end the race and you want to be the winner. So I wish you the best, and I hope to see you, some of you in the UK or outside Russia at some point in time. Thank you so much, and I'm so happy to see you here.
Thank you, Joshua. He's the best one whom I know, the best one to motivate the others. So sign up for his Instagram. We have one more student who has just came, Vera Gribanova. Let us give you the diploma. Let's support the family here. Thank you for everything. That's all done, I believe. Now,
Anything to say? No.
Okay, so let's be spontaneous. Welcome in the club. You hold your degrees now, you're not our students anymore. But one thing I insist, continue being critical and criticize. Me, our program, and so on. Because if you continue keeping critical attitudes, you think about it, and that is the highest respect you can show to us. Let's have a party about that. I think we have the reception organized outside. Maybe some pictures, photographs. Yeah. So a nice photograph all together, and choose your preferred teacher and take private individual pictures. I think you can download the pictures sometime from Dropbox or something like. Okay. Okay, so let's have a party.
that's all.
Yeah, that's all.